This is how to pay off your Chase, Wells Fargo, or Bank of America credit card if you want to get a higher credit score in 2025. I'm a 37-year-old self-made millionaire and former public school teacher, and I'm going to share with you the #1 mistake that most people make. First, I want to see my payment due date. For me, it's going to be December 5th. When choosing the amount I want to pay, I'm never going to choose the minimum payment because I'm going to end up paying a lot of interest. The mistake that most people make is that they pay the total balance because they think this is due on the payment date. But what they should do is pay the statement balance in full before the payment date to avoid any interest fees. You never want to pay credit card companies more than you should because they actually use your money to invest for themselves, whereas you can be investing for yourself instead. Give me a follow to see more videos on financial education that should have been taught in public school.
So I totally agree with Steve when it comes to paying your credit card. You don't want to pay the total balance. I mean, if you have the funds available, yes, debt-free ultimately, but the statement balance is what is ultimately owed at the end of the month. So by paying that, you definitely do avoid paying large amounts of interest, saving yourself a ton of money. And like Steve mentions, you can invest in yourself versus investing in the credit card company. Another thing to remember when it comes to the credit side of things is the reporting date. Not all banks or credit card companies will let you know when the reporting date is, but it's definitely worth trying to find out, just due to the fact that if you do, let's say, for example, with Steve's video, his payment's due on December 5th, statement balance is $6,800. If he can keep that card below 30%, and let's say the reporting date is on the 1st, and he makes that payment by the 1st, there's a good chance that the bureaus will get a report from American Express that Steve's card is now below 30%, which can give him anywhere from 5 to 7 points potentially towards his FICO scores. DM me for any credit questions. Comment the word repair for $50 credit towards any future service.